Good evening, viewers, and welcome to All About Women and Men. Let's talk. Good evening to as many of you. Right now, I know that none of you is on at the moment, so I'm just going to wait while as many of you join so that you can settle in while I nibble on my snacks. Hello, wow. Hello. How are you? How is everything going? Yes, very much. I remember you. How are you and how is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. That's good to know. Wow, you're the first one. You're the first one who's joined, and that's great. So hello. Yes, I remember you. It is lovely to also have you on, the second person who has joined. Can I ask you how are you? How is everything going with you, if you don't mind me asking? Um, so Georgie, I kind of wanted to know how your weekend has been, if you don't mind me asking. So since you both have joined, I would like to say that many of you may or may not know me, but this is your girl Adez. So yeah, we can actually continue since you both have joined. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad that your weekend has been great. Hello, yes. Hello to you. How are you? You said what superfood? I'm not eating superfood. I'm just having crackers because I ate my lunch, so I like to nibble on biscuits. So I'm just having my crackers. By the way, can I ask you how are you? How is everything? No, crackers. this crackers. Yeah. By the way, can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. So that's what I'm having, crackers. Okay, so what's the difference between crackers and biscuits? Well, there's not really any difference, really, apart from the fact that they have the salted biscuit, while they have the salted and the sweet biscuits. So that's the only differences that I can say. But biscuit is biscuit, really. Oh, hello, Izzy. How are you? It is lovely to ask you on. I said to ask you on. It's lovely to have you on. Can I ask you, how are you? And how is your sister and your aunties and uncles doing, if you don't mind me asking? That's good to know. Wow. Wow. Very, very good to know. I'm glad that you're on. So Izzy, can I ask you, how has your weekend been, and how is college, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello. That's good to know. Anyway, guys, let me just quickly answer to this person. Hi, Melissa. It's lovely to have you on. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice to know. Okay, so it's not necessarily a sweater. I won't call it a sweater. I just call it a light top. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Oh, yeah. It is. Yeah, it is a new necklace. Which I intend on getting more. Oh, I bought it online. Yeah, I actually bought it online, and it was delivered to me, free delivery. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Izzy, it's lovely to have you on again. Okay, so is it real? This is 100% real. Yes, it's made in China, but it's 100% real gold. You're saying that's 200% real gold. Hello to you. Can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I don't know whether to call it but all I know is that it is real. It's real gold. It's certainly real gold. It's certainly real gold, and I don't do fakes. Okay, hello. Hello to you also. Okay, so you're going skydiving next week. That's good to know. Wow. So anyway, guys, this is a reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friend, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It would really be so much appreciated. Okay. So this person that has bought this Bible icon. Um, it's lovely. James Bond. Okay. Okay. So this necklace is not flashy like Wakanda. Yes, it may not be flashy, of course. Is may not be flashy, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes I just kind of switch it round because I don't want to be kind of wearing the same necklace like all the time, so I switch it round. And then when I'm ready to get another set of necklaces, then yeah. Okay, you're saying that it's the it's the sign of Christianity, sister, not a Bible. I Yeah, I can't ignore going to refer to it. Yeah, of course. I understand. Yes, no, you're very much respectful. It's not a problem, but thank you anyway. Okay, you say Nigeria. There's a lot of speed. Okay. Well, if you put it that way, if you certainly put it that way, because yeah, you're the one that is saying it. Certainly not me. So yeah, it's your words and not mine. So yeah, you're right in terms of what's happening with the kidnapping and many people losing their lives. So yes, you can put it that way. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, you say you can buy real gold online in UK and get right. Well, I will. I will actually tell you to kind of do your research. If you go on research and check, if you go on Google or on YouTube, you can go on YouTube, even Facebook as well. Has a lot of things that is going on in Nigeria right now. Okay, so I'll say to you to kind of do your research and you'll find that out yourself. Okay. Um, Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, they sell a lot of. Yeah, there's so many websites where you can actually get real gold from. But you see this very one. This is very much real. Because been since I've been using it, it's never changed color. So certainly, it is real. Okay, you say you mean the Christians being slaughtered in our places of yes, of course. Yeah, in our places of worship, yes. And not just in, yeah, in places of worship and so many different places as well, yes. But mostly, yeah, mostly in places of worship that tends to happen. And which, yeah, which it really needs to stop. And I'm praying that one day God in heaven will come down and intervene on this matter because a lot, yeah, Christians are. Yes, yeah, it's not just, you're right, it's not just Nigeria. It's not it it's not just Nigeria, but it's happening globally, yeah. All around the world it is. Okay, so is this a custom design for you or they had multiples? Uh, they have, they have quite a lot of it in. They also have this in silver as well. And there's so many different types as well. So you can actually get it online, but it's not from. I didn't buy it from Amazon. I bought it from another website entirely. So yes. Okay, so the infirmity and the cross. your design. Uh, well, as a matter of fact, when it was delivered to me, this is how it was. Unfortunately, yeah. So yeah, I saw it online, I liked it, and I decided to buy it. Okay, so Amazon. Okay, well, I thought they do because I thought that that's what you said. Yeah, hello, hello. Yeah, I can see your back. Yeah. So I can see your back on, by the way. So how are you? How is everything going with you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm talking to you, Mickey, if you don't mind me asking. How are you? How is everything, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, okay, so do you realize that it has infirmity? It's crossing. Yes, it is. It is. So that's practically the design of my necklace, and I like it. I like it this way. Yeah, I like it actually. But thank you. You okay? You're saying that you got divorced. How? I don't understand. Could you please clarify? What, as in your marriage, or could you please clarify? That will really help me a lot. Okay, you're saying that I'm good, but they were talking about you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thanks. But to be honest, no one's really no one's really talking about me bad. They're not. They're just kind of asking me things really. But no one's talking about. No one is kind of saying anything offensive. You say? Oh, yeah, because you gave her. Yeah, yeah. If you put it that way, well, if you put it that way, it's fine. Yeah, a YouTuber. Like, okay. Thank you. So anyway, guys, this is a reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And please do help me spread this viral. It really be so much appreciated, guys. Guys, please bear with me because I will need to actually open my window. Okay, so if you don't believe me, it's fine. I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but no one is really saying anything bad. Guys, please do bear with me while I just quickly open my window to get a bit more brightness and a bit more air because today, oh my god, is another hot day. Guys, I'll be right back. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it, and yeah, I've kind of opened my window a little bit, but really, to be honest, guys, another hot day. Gosh. Okay, so what's hot? I'm saying, yeah, what I'm generally saying that today is another hot day in the UK, and yes, it's 32. Yeah, it's 32 degrees today. Gosh, like everywhere is so hot. Okay, so it is. Where are you? Okay. Well, I haven't really decided as yet, to be honest. I haven't. Except if you have somewhere that is very much nice and safe. When I do decide to come, when me and my husband decide to come and visit Czech Republic. Okay, so what's the maximum temperature you felt ever in Nigeria. Okay, so that the maximum temperature that I felt in Nigeria, the highest I felt is 34 degrees. That's the maximum and the highest that I felt in Nigeria. Is never gone any hotter than that. The maximum 34 degrees. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you said not much. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, not that much, but that's the maximum of yeah, that's the maximum temperature that I have experienced in Nigeria. But in the UK here, the maximum, you said, gosh, 40 degrees. Oh my God. Mickey, then that means I will be, that means that if me and my husband comes to Czech Republic with this kind of temperature, that means that I will be more blacker than I am. That means I'll be dark like chalk. that's that's 40 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, even, yeah, and you know what? Even Lee, someone else also mentioned as well that in Beijing is the same 40 degrees. And yeah, it's really, yeah, gosh, it's just kind of really amazing that is that hot, to be honest. And and I, yeah, and I remember a friend of mine also um has told me that their temperature in Algeria is 47 degrees. And I was so shocked. I was shocked. I said, huh? I shouted. I said, what? 47 degrees. I was saying, yeah, you said I figure 40 is normal in Nigeria up north, like Kano. You mean? Oh, okay. You mean? Do you mean Kaduna? Is that what you mean? Could you please clarify, if you don't mind me asking? Um, and that one I'll have to check. I'll have to check that because I okay. So have you been up to the? I haven't been to Kaduna as yet, but I have been to Abuja. Yeah. Um, you say yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. I've been to Abuja, which I really like it, but Abuja is not really safe. Yeah, it's not really safe with with the amount of things that I'm hearing there, like the crime and things that's happening there. Okay, you say is going there even safe? Well, I've kind of only visited there once, but I haven't really gone into the main city of Abuja as yet. I've only crossed as far as the airport, but I haven't really gone into the actual main city itself. And when I decide again to go to Abuja to kind of experience and explore the city of Abuja, then yeah, which obviously I will be going with my husband and a couple of his friends. Then yeah, then I'll be able to say that yes, I have kind of fully gone into the main city of Abuja. But I would really like to visit Kaduna. Yeah. Okay, so Abuja is not safe. Um, yes, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that Abuja is not really safe. It's not safe to live there. Yeah, it's not safe to live there at all. It's not safe to walk the streets. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard from one of my friends in Nigeria. One of my friends has told me that Abuja. It's not really safe to live there, let alone to walk the streets of Abuja. Yeah. Okay, so your my what? My GPR phone is running low. Um, you mean in terms of my battery? Could you please clarify? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Mickey. Yeah. We're just kind of really talking about Nigeria, the north of Nigeria, Abuja. Cause yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh well, yeah. Don't worry about that because my phone is charging. So my phone is already charging, so it's not a problem because it always, yeah. When my phone is when my battery is running low, it gives me the signal, so I quickly charge it immediately. But thank you for your concern. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Mickey, you don't need to be sorry. It's fine. Okay, you're saying where do Nigerians go on holiday? Like you, like every country has spot, maybe like in the UK up north. Okay. So yeah, I do go. Yeah, I do go when I mostly go to Nigeria. Yes, but the yeah when I'm going to Nigeria, it's mostly Lagos. It's mostly Lagos that I mostly travel to because that's where my mother-in-law is. That's where my mother and father-in-law is. So it's mostly Lagos that I travel to with my husband. Yeah. Oh, okay. You said not you. Okay. You say like Nigerians. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fine. But in terms of Nigerians in a whole themselves, they yeah majority of them. So majority of them is Lagos where they normally go to. But if they actually want to like travel, they will not even leave the four corners of Nigeria. They won't really travel to other countries, but they'll rather travel to Abuja. They'll rather travel to Kaduna. They'll rather travel as in they'll rather travel to Benin, um, even the Hausa land, yeah, those kind of places, as in states, um, even Kongi states, yeah, those kind of states that they will travel, but they will not really leave the four shores of Nigeria itself and travel to another country entirely. Yeah, Kaduna. Yeah. Okay. So what is like tourist places for Nigerians in Nigeria? Well, the tourists really like Nigerians who are actually born out of the country itself, born in other countries. When they discover their roots and they find out they're Nigerians, um, they'll the ones that were born in Lagos. Hello to you. It's lovely to have you on. How are you? How is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. So yeah, they'll find out they're born in Lagos, and then they'll go and find their roots in Lagos. While some of them discovered that they were born in the rich and wealthy part of Nigeria, which is Abuja, Kaduna, those states, and they will actually mainly go to they'll go to those states where they were born from. Yeah, so that is where the tourist will go. Yeah, so those kind of states. Okay, so in 2005, the Samsung flip phone had a bomb beeping when the. Okay, thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Okay, you say just asking, not hating. No, 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 no. You're not. Okay, you say do. Yeah, you're saying do Nigeria, huh? Nigeria can. Sorry, please, I really don't kind of, could you please rephrase your question? Because I think you've missed some things there. Okay, so, hello Nana, how are you? It's lovely to have you on. Can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, saying you have moved from the prompt-based content lately. Now it's chill talk. Why so? Yeah. Well, obviously the prompt talk, as in my all those things that I was talking about before, obviously was chasing you all away from me. So that's the reason why I just kind of decided to change it to just general discussion, because I realized that kind of conversing with you lot more will kind of keep you guys with me. So that's the reason. So anyway, guys, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Yes. Okay. So good. I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad that you are good. So can I ask you, how's your weekend been so far? If you don't mind me asking. Oh my gosh, guys, this heat, this heat. Okay, you said, yeah. Do you do? Okay, the same what? You do this every day, don't you? Yes, I do it. Yeah, I do this every Monday to Saturdays, and I love it, as a matter of fact. I love it. I love being with you guys. And no, I don't get tired. I really enjoy it. Well, as a matter of fact, I am already monetized, and that's also a part of it. Yeah. Okay, so not really good, but anyway. Nana, so what's the problem? Why are you not good? Could you please clarify, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, guys, so again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Hello, how are you? It's lovely to have you on. Yes, I very much remember you. How is everything going with you? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, so how long have you been doing live or making? So I have, yeah, I'm coming to you. Please do bear with me. So I have been doing YouTube. I've been on YouTube really for more than 6 years, going on to 7 years. By the end of by next year it will make it 8 years since I actually joined YouTube. And since, as a matter of fact, because I was not the only one that has been doing YouTube. Me and my husband have been doing this for more than 6 years. um, going on to 7 years. By next year, it will make it about, next year will be about 8 years since me and my husband have been doing YouTube. So yes. Um, so I hope I've answered your question on that. Okay, so have you been? Well, I mean, sometimes I do like, yeah, sometimes I do go on like TikTok live sometimes, but not kind of really all the time. So yes. So now to Mandy. Hello to you, first of all. To Mandy. I'm talking to you, Mandy. It's really lovely to have you on. Can I ask you, how are you? And how is everything going with you, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so how have you been? Yeah, I've been doing good. Okay, so, okay, you asked me how long have I been doing. So Mandy. So it's the same. Yeah, it's the same question that the other person asked me. For more than 6 years, going on to 7 years. Next year, will make it 8 years since me and my husband's been doing YouTube. And again, it is every Monday to Saturdays that I do YouTube. Yeah. Apart from when occasionally that I have to spend quality time with my daughter and kind of take her out on Thursdays. But apart from that, is mostly Monday to Saturdays. Guys, do bear with me. Hold on.
What was this?
Yeah. So the okay. You say you mean join YouTube, like being a creator on YouTube. Well, every one of you, every one of you who is on YouTube, you can actually become a YouTuber yourself if you are ready to run the race and become a content creator. Yeah, you can. Okay. So you're saying, I am going to subscribe now. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, saying I have TikTok, so I'm going to check after this. Okay, no problem. That's fine. Okay, you say, I am a YouTuber. I started years ago. That's good. That's very much good. Yeah, that's very much good to know. Yeah, that's very much good to know that you're YouTuber as well. Yeah. The only thing I'll say to you. Okay, 2 years, not bad. Okay, so the only thing I'll say to you is just to keep running the race. Keep running the race, and make sure you get the 1,000 watch time. 1,000 subscribers. And once you get that 1,000 subscribers, then the only thing that you just need to do is run the race. Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. So just only make sure that you get your 1,000 subscribers by kind of putting a lot of content on, a lot of videos, whatever it is that your audience like, whatever it is that you kind of like doing, whether if it's games, whether if it's like a talk show, whether if it's blogging, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm coming to you. Hold on. But just make sure you get 1,000 subscribers. Then after you get that 1,000 subscribers, then the final thing is to run the race and make sure you get the 4,000 watch time. And keep on pumping a lot of videos. Both indoor and outdoor, wherever you are, just pump a lot of videos. Then once you get to that 4,000 watch time, then your door is open to live streaming. Then you'll be monetized. Then YouTube will send you paperwork that you need to sign, so that you can be a full content creator. So that's the advice that I will give you. So I hope that that's okay for you. Hello. Okay. So yeah, I'm coming to you. Okay, you're saying. Okay. Okay. So I want. Yeah, I want to see how. Sorry, I'm kind of a bit lost. I don't know who it is that you're saying that you want to see how they react. Could you please help me and clarify who it is you're talking about? Because I am kind of I'm kind of really lost in the loop. So I have not even a single clue of who you are talking about. Now, back to you. You're saying I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. And I am great. It's lovely to have you on. Can I ask you, how are you? Oh, okay, as in, okay, that's good to know. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, I do remember you. Yeah. Okay, on Blu-ray, no problem. Okay, you're saying, yeah, I have. Okay, so yeah, I have play buttons, but not the diamonds. One more than diamond. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, you're saying, oh my God. Okay, so what's going on that you're saying, oh my God? Is everything okay? So anyway, guys, this is a reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And please do help me spread this viral. It will really be so much appreciated. Thank you. Yes, I can see you're subscribed. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you're saying that you're full. You're. I am a fool. Yeah, I am full on YouTube. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Okay, you're saying Shrek 2 on Blu-ray. Talk my. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's very much interesting to know. That's very unusual and very much interesting to know. But thanks for sharing. I really do appreciate that. Okay, what, a riddle? I am not really so great with riddles, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so listen, I am happily married already. So please, I am not looking for any body to marry again. I am married already. Thank you. So anyway, guys, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, you want to tell me a joke? Okay, you can tell me a joke. Okay, you're saying to. You're saying what? Uh, okay, so I can. Okay, so why did the chicken? Uh, I don't know actually, to be honest. I don't know. Certainly not. I'm not so great with guessing, to be honest. Could okay, you said because it ain't. Okay, thank you. Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that, Mandy. But I've blocked them off anyway. Okay. Okay, so I'm funny. Yes, you're funny. Certainly. You are certainly funny. And I really appreciate how yeah, I really appreciate how you're making me laugh. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder. Oh, okay, so because I love you. Oh, thank you. Anyway, guys, so this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Okay, he said in I'm in tough life parents, but um okay, you're saying I'm helping how? Could you please clarify what you mean by you helping? Could you please clarify? Okay, so thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Mandy. I appreciate that. Okay, so I need you to be specific as in what it is you're asking me to do, because I am kind of really lost in the loop. So I need you to be specific on what it is you want me to help you with, please. It will be so much appreciated. Okay, so you helping me with content, okay? Like a funny and oh, fun and funny. Okay. So Nafisa, please correct me because I don't know if I've gotten your name correctly. Okay. So I am still kind of trying to understand what you are kind of trying to tell me. So if you can kind of put it to me in a simpler way, it will help me understand what it is you are trying to tell me. Or are you trying to say that my content is making you laugh? Because I don't understand. Could you please clarify? That will help me a lot, please. Okay, no, you. Oh, I make you laugh. Okay, right. Okay, so now. Okay, so now I understand. Okay, at least you'd have made this very clear to me, because it's just like where you're talking in riddles and I'm trying to understand. Okay, so you. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so it's now I understand you clearly, because the way you wrote it is like where you're talking in riddles, and I didn't really understand. And now you've made it clear to me. Okay. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad that I'm making you laugh. Amazing. Okay, saying I hear them. Okay, saying I hear them shouting. I am just on here on iPad. Okay, can I ask you who? Who is it that is shouting? Could you please let me understand who it is that is shouting, please? Oh, okay, your parents. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, fair enough. I understand. Now you see the thing is when it comes to parents who's got divorced, it's very, very hard. It's very hard for children to adjust. It's very hard for them to adjust. Okay, so oh, my condolences to the loss of your grandpa, and I hope that you stay strong. Is unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you lost your grandpa, because you're not the only one that has lost loved one. Even I've lost both of my parents, so you're not the only person who has lost someone. Because yeah, I'm an orphan myself, so you're not the only one, unfortunately. But I'll just say to you, stay strong, to be honest. Hello to you, to this person who's just joined. Can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? And I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. Anyway, guys, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Okay, you say, yeah, a miracle happened. I told him, a miracle happened. I told him when he died, get a bird and put it on my head, and it happened. Okay, and the bird was him. I told him to do it. Okay, so you're saying a miracle happened. Okay, so you're saying that before your grandpa died, you asked him to get a bird, right? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, so you asked him to get a bird and put it on your head, and which obviously happened. Then you're saying, and the bird was, and then that bird, so that bird turned into him, right? You're saying that, yeah, so that bird turned to him, which obviously you told him to do it. You're saying his spirit was with you. Yes, yes. Yeah, that can happen, of course, that can happen, but it's rare for that to happen. Yeah, it's very much rare for that to happen, and which obviously you said that actually happened. Although that your grandpa has died, yes, he will always be with you. He will always be in your heart. That is that is very much okay. But I'll say to you, just stay strong, and everything will be okay. But thanks for coming on anyway, and I hope that I'll see you on tomorrow. Please, could you help me and clarify before you sign off, please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah. So can I ask you, will you be on tomorrow? Will you be on this live tomorrow before you go, please? Okay, so do you see it? Okay, yes, I've seen the heart. Thank you. And yeah, okay. And I'll see you on tomorrow. So do take care. I really appreciate your time. Do take care, and I'll see you on tomorrow. And do enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, and I'll say to you, bye, and see you on tomorrow. So you can feel free to go now. Okay. So anyway, guys, again, this is bye. This is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. It would really be so much appreciated, guys. Okay, so guys, please do bear with me because it's really hot. So I just need to briefly get some ice cream from my freezer so that my body can be chilled because my body is burning like fire. So I'm just gonna quickly run to my living room so that I can quickly run and get some ice cream. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, hell, yes. Okay, you're saying, hi, would you like to discuss a topic or play a game to get everyone involved? Well, well, Mandy, it depends on you. Mandy, it depends on you. Um, what would you like to do? Would you like to discuss a topic, or we play a game? Oh my god. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many of you need to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Okay, so what were you talking about? Yeah, Mandy, I was trying to, because you asked me, so I wanted to check with you if you want to, if you want to talk, discuss a topic or you play a game. So I was saying that it depends on you. So if you can tell me which of the two you want to do, then whichever one you choose, we can kind of go with that. Yeah. So if you can, yeah. So if you can, choose which of the two you want, whether if it's to discuss about any topic, whether if it's something that you've seen, or something you've seen online, or maybe is something that happened on the news, whichever one, or we just play a game. Ah, wow. Okay, so hi everyone online. What would you like to do? Ah, okay. So yeah, you guys heard. So you can talk to, yeah, you can talk to them. Okay, so to as many of you who's on here, yeah, I wanted to kind of check with you. I wanted to kind of check with you what you all would like to do. Would you like to discuss a general topic on like something that has happened recently, or something on the news, or would you like to play a game? So if any of these two suits you, please could any of you let me know with a thumbs up, or just type yes. Then it will really help it will help me and Mandy, please. So I'm appealing to all of you guys, please. Um, so Mandy, I wouldn't mind kind of like, I wouldn't mind kind of, while I'm waiting for any one of them to respond, I wouldn't mind discussing about Nigerian films for now, if that's okay with you, Mandy. Okay. Oh, that's good then. Okay, so yeah, so there's there was this film I was watching earlier on, which is called Hearts on Fire. I don't know whether if you actually watched this film on YouTube. Is Oh gosh, it was such a lovely film. To be honest, and they're a lot. There are quite a few powerful actors, Nigerian actors there. So this film that I watched earlier on was about a couple who's been married for about 6 years, and although the mother-in-law comes and visits her son every time, on one of her visits she stayed with her son and the wife for about 2 weeks. The the mother was really causing a lot of chaos and raining all manner of insult on the wife, just because the mother thought that the wife was barren and she wasn't able to conceive. So during the 6 years of their marriage, unknown to the wife had no knowledge that her husband was infertile, was impotent, that he cannot get a woman pregnant. So the husband, hello to you. How are you? Can I ask you how are you? It's lovely to have you on. So the husband went and connived with his friend, and he connived with his friend, bribed him, paid him money to lie to the wife that they're both medically okay, when the husband himself is the problem. So the mother came to visit her son and the wife. The mother came this time with another woman, again thinking that the wife was barren. Then the mother tried everything she could to get the other woman. It's actually a film. I'm narrating a film that I watched earlier on. So it's actually a film I watched earlier on. So yeah, so the mother her. The mother actually did everything she can to make the woman that she brought to her the daughter-in-law and her son's house to seduce the husband. But although the husband didn't give in, he didn't give in at all. Yeah, hearts on fire. Yeah. So yes, so the husband didn't give in. Then along the line, the wife, kind of, she met someone else because constantly she was kind of having arguments just because the husband's mother was kind of raining all manner of insults on the wife, calling her all kinds of names. So it really got her angry that she and her husband constantly fights. So she got angry, left the house at night and went to a bar to chill, where she met another guy. The guy was a gentleman. He didn't take advantage of her. He spoke to her and he realized that the woman is married, and he took it easy with her and things. Then later on they got to know each other. Then they got to know each other, and then the woman told him, thank you. The woman told him much later on that, that is my birthday, that would you be able to take photos of me and things. He agreed. She came to her studio while also she also came to deliver shawarma as in kebab to him, because is what he always likes. Then the guy, he took pictures of her and everything, and after a while she couldn't really take all the manner of insults. While on the other hand, the guy that she met, he had an ex-girlfriend that refuses to leave him alone. The guy had already ended a relationship with his ex-girlfriend and told her specifically that I don't want you in my life, leave me alone, get out of my life. But the girl refused. She refused to let him go. Then it got to a point where he had to change her locks after she kind of broke into his house with his spare key and started cooking for him. And again he said, no, leave me alone, I want you to leave. So then when the wife at some stage eventually found out that she was pregnant, she was shocked that, whoa, but how is that possible? Then she realized that she had a fling with the guy that she met. Then she was happy. She said that she wants to keep the baby because it's been 6 years since she got married and she wasn't able to have a baby. Okay, so I am the only one watching. Yeah, thank you. That it's been about 6 years that she hasn't been able to have a baby, and now that she's pregnant, that she doesn't want to let it go. So the crazy ex-girlfriend of the guy, yeah, thank you. The crazy ex-girlfriend of the guy that she met, that refuses to let him, that refuses to kind of let the guy go. Thank you. She apparently went into the guy's phone and found the text that the woman sent to the guy saying that she's pregnant for him. Then the crazy ex-girlfriend came and met her where she was in the bar and shouted at her saying that leave my boyfriend alone, that he doesn't want you, he's using you, and I want you to terminate that pregnancy, because if you don't, then I will spill the beans and tell your husband. The woman, she got scared. She just got scared. She didn't know what to do. Then, to add salt to injury, that same girl, okay, no problem. That same, as in the crazy ex-girlfriend, told the woman that her husband is infertile, that that he can't get a woman pregnant. She was shocked. She said, "What?" So then she went home immediately. She went home immediately and confronted her husband, and asked her husband that, look, listen, this is what I heard. Is it true or not? So unlike the husband, that the husband had no knowledge that his bag, no, actually, that her bag is packed and ready for her to go. So she actually she actually really got angry and was asking him, is it true that you're infertile, that you can't get me pregnant? And he admitted, he said yes. And she was angry. She was angry at him, that and saying, why didn't you tell me? And he said, oh, that, yeah, I can explain that, that the two women that I dated before you, I told them, and immediately they found out, they left me, and I was scared of losing you. And she said, and the wife said that, no, that even at that, you should have told me that you're passing through this. And he apologized and was crying and saying he's sorry. So the lady took her bags and left. She left. She left and went to the same guy that she met in the bar, and then she went to him. He opened her door and everything, and then told the guy that that she's pregnant. And she thought that the guy knew that she was pregnant. He said, what? But this is the first time I'm hearing of this. And she was saying, oh, that don't joke with me, because I sent you a text to tell you that I'm pregnant. And he said, oh, that no, that his phone was kind of quite close to him. That the crazy ex-girlfriend must have seen the text on his phone and snapped it, and then came straight to her. Then they just kind of decided to start living together and everything, after she ended her marriage with her husband, and she decided to live with a guy and start afresh. And they became lovers, and then the guy was taking her antenatal classes, for antenatal checkups. And then that's how it really ended, guys. That's how it really ended. It's so sad. It's so sad because the mother of her husband was really raining a lot of insults on an innocent girl that she was 100% fine. And the worst part of it, that the doctor can connive with her husband and lie to the wife, saying that, that they're both medically okay, when the husband knows that he is not medically okay. And then the worst part of it is that the doctor was giving her a lot of antibiotics when she didn't need it. I mean, tell me, guys, what kind of doctor would do that? What kind of doctor does that? It's really bad. It's really bad as a medical doctor to actually think about doing that and tarnishing your name without thinking about about the consequences of your actions, because that woman was threatening the guy that she will go to the medical director and report him, and the doctor was so scared that, oh, please don't do that, that his license will be revoked. Well, I was even thinking to myself, okay, then you should have thought about that before conniving with her husband and taking bribe from her husband and lie to the wife saying that they're both medically okay when the husband is not medically okay. I mean, who does that? Who does that? It's really bad. I mean, okay, fine. If people lie, yeah, yeah, of course they, yeah, people lie about certain things. It's not that they don't. It's not that they're proud of it, but not to the medical level of, yeah. You say, wow, sounds like a good movie. Lots of, yes, it is a very good movie. I'm telling you, Mandy, and on, yeah, I'm telling you, Mandy, you actually need to sit down and watch this film. I'm telling you, Mandy, you should sit down and watch this film. Oh my God. And when you watch the film, you will cry. Is the kind of movie that will actually make you cry, actually, because it will be as if it's like you, but it's not that it's you. But think about that. Think about that in a scenario that if that was you, that you're married for 6 years, and then your then your mother-in-law kept on turning up on your doorstep unannounced, and then she will rain manner of insults on you, calling you all kinds of names that you can't conceive, when your husband is the problem, that he is infertile. I mean, imagine that, Mandy. So yeah, please watch the film if you can, or whenever you can. Please watch the film. You will love it. You will love it, Mandy. I'm telling you. Hello. Okay, you said I did. Okay. Thank you. Yes, it's an African movie. Um, well, it is. Yes, it is actually about 2 hours long. Yeah, it's 2 hours long. 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and something. Yeah, 2 hours and something long. It is. It is. But I'm telling you, Mandy, by the time you watch this film, you will want to see it to the end. I'm telling you, Mandy, by the time you watch it, you will want to see it to the end. Yeah. It really doesn't matter how long the movie is, but I'm telling you, this very movie will make you sit down and actually wouldn't do anything else until you actually um finish watching the film. But because the film is so interesting, I'm telling you, Mandy. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Okay, so I do like them, and there are some great actors and actresses. Yes, there are always, a lot of great actors and actresses. Yeah, which are mainly the top ones that I like a lot. So yeah, if you can please watch it whenever you can. It will, and then you can also tell me what you think of it as well. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And please do help me spread this viral. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Hello, Sunny. How are you? How is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. And I like this rose, and I can see the sunshine. Hello. Yes, it's lovely to have you on. Can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Well, what's going on? We're just having a general discussion. That's exactly what is going on. So I hope I've answered your question on that. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. So can I ask you, how has your weekend been? Yeah, and I hope... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And yeah, how's your weekend been? And are you enjoying the weather, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, you said good vibes only. Yeah? Yes. No, actually, not necessarily. Is good energy only, actually. Okay, you're saying, would anyone like to play a game? Yeah, okay, so very good. I enjoyed the sun. We went to the... Wow. Now we're talking. Yeah, yeah, I'm actually planning on going to the beach. Yeah, yeah, I'm planning on going to the beach. Maybe sometime next week. To actually do the live streaming on the at Brighton Beach. So yeah, I'm actually planning on doing that. Me and my husband, that we're planning on doing it. And which will really be it'll really be fun. It'll really be fun, actually, to actually go to Brighton Beach and enjoy the lovely weather, because now that we are almost to the end of May and we're about to enter June, yeah, is the best time to visit all the lovely places that I'm yet to visit before our summer ends, and then we end up going back to the cold. So yeah, so at least we kind of will enjoy our lovely weather while we can until summer ends. Oh, okay, so how it is. More people have joined. Please ask what the... Yeah. So again, guys, so now that more of you have joined, yeah, please, can I check with any one of you, please? Would you like to discuss, would you like to talk about a topic, or would you like to play a game? So it can be, it can be anything that you want to discuss, whether if it's something you've recently seen, or maybe something on the news, or generally something that is happening globally, or do you want to play a game? So if any of you can let me know which of the two, with a thumbs up, or just type, or just help me and type which of the two you want, then it will really be so much appreciated. So anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated, guys. Why is it quiet? When will you be going to Brighton? Well, like sometime next week. But I'm still kind of arranging that with my husband to check. Yeah, I'm still kind of arranging that with him. So, but I know that it's sometime next week that we will be going to do the live stream at Brighton. So yeah. So I hope I've answered your question on that, Mandy. So anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And please do help me spread this message viral. It would really be so much appreciated.
Do you want more ice cream? Ice cream, one more. Huh?
Ice cream or
Are you
something.
people?
No, they're there,
on,
but
big ice cream.
they're just not talking. Hold on, they're just not talking. Oh, okay. Okay, you're saying it's such a nice place and beaches are clean. Yeah. Yeah, hi, is there anyone? Thank you. Thank you. Mm. No, yeah, really, Mandy. Yeah, I like Brighton actually. I'm not I've not been to Brighton. Yeah, I've never been to Brighton, but I've kind of seen how it looks like on TV, as in on at BBC News. They have kind of um, they've kind of actually streamed from Brighton before. But yeah, Brighton is a nice place. Yeah, is a nice place. And they, yeah, and the beach. Yeah, And yeah, and I've kind of seen how clean it is. Hello. Hello to the next person who's just joined. Can I ask you, how are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Mm. Yeah, my day has been going well, by God's grace. Ah, yeah. Don't mind me eating ice cream. Gosh, it's so hot. mm. How about you, if you don't mind me asking? Yes. Yeah. And God loves you too. Thank you. Now, can I ask you, like, how's your weekend been, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, you say day is going my brother hospital. Wow. That's so unfortunate to hear that. Can I ask you, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? Like, why is he hospitalized, if you don't mind me asking? Mm? He is. Sorry, you're saying. Okay, you're telling me he has blood cancer. Is that what you're trying to tell me? If you don't mind me asking. Blood cancer. Okay, I understand. Hmm. Is It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate for such a thing to happen. But can I ask you? Can I ask you? Are you a believer? Do you believe that God can do you believe that God can make a miracle to happen? And if you do, then I will kind of recommend for you to pray for your brother. Mm, good. Yeah. So I recommend for you to pray for your brother. And yeah, pray for your brother. If possible, if you have to attend the mosque every day, please. Just constantly constantly just go to the mosque and pray for your brother as often as you can. Yeah. And and also, if you have to, also quote one of your favorite scriptures in your Quran, please. And please just kind of put him into prayer. And yeah, and I'll also put your brother into prayer as well. On my end, I'll put him into prayer as well. um so when I'm doing my prayers before I sleep, I'll include your brother in my prayers. But thanks for sharing. I really appreciate you for sharing. Is really sad for such a thing to be going on, um, especially when you're welcome. Especially when it comes to your family members that you love so much, because this is not this is not what God ever wanted for any of us. Okay, so I believe in God one day. Yeah, I believe in God one day. Everything will be good. Yeah, of course. Yes, you're right. You're definitely right. As far as you are a believer and you believe in God, and you believe that God can cause a miracle to happen, yeah, that's all that counts, because our heavenly Maker, God in heaven and earth, there is no form of sicknesses that he cannot cure. He he is the curer of all sicknesses and diseases. Whatever it is, whatever disease or whatever sicknesses it whatever disease or sickness it is, whether blood cancer, whatever cancer it is, God, our God in heaven, he is the miracle healer and can heal us from all kind of sicknesses and diseases. So I'm really glad you believe in God. Thank you for that, because you've really motivated me more, and I really appreciate that. And I know that by the special grace of God, your brother will be healed. Your brother will definitely be healed in Jesus' name. He will definitely be healed. Anyway, guys, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Ali. I really appreciate that. So this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Wow. Yeah, thanks, Ali, for that. I really appreciate it. At least it's from your heart. Thank you. Even though, yeah, thank you so much. But by the way, how's your Ali? Can I ask you, how's your family taking the whole thing? How's your family coping with how's your family coping with it, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so my mum is suffering a lot because my brother is. Oh wow, I can imagine. Gosh, your brother's only 17. God, no. He's too young. He's too young to be suffering blood cancer. Ah, he's too young. And your brother has his whole life ahead of him. So I mean, I don't really understand why at this time of his life that he will get this, to be honest. Okay, so but she is smart and always find a silver lining. Okay, I understand. Thank you for clarifying that, and please also help me and tell your mom to be strong. I understand that she's really suffering a lot, because it's not easy to kind of give birth to two sons, and then your younger brother is been diagnosed with blood cancer. It's not easy, and I can imagine what you're going through as well. It's not easy, but please help me tell your mom to stay strong, and she will definitely be fine. Okay, saying his girlfriend left him just because of illness, but we are support. No, that's okay. Now you see, the thing is, then that means that his girlfriend didn't love him at all. Actually, that means that the girlfriend only loved him because he was well. So that's not a real girlfriend. No real girlfriend will find out that her boyfriend is sick and abandon him at the time the boyfriend needs her the most. That's not a girlfriend. I don't even know what to call her, but that is not a girlfriend at all. Because no real girlfriend will abandon her boyfriend when he's very sick, especially with blood cancer. No real girlfriend will do that. By they will stand by your brother through thick and thin, and to make sure that your brother is well and okay. So yes, ma'am, she is not his girlfriend. Yeah. So at least, she used her hands and walked away. She used her hands and walked away. At least your brother didn't end the relationship with her. She used her hands and walked away. So just like that, just like they say, when one door closes, another one will open, and that will happen for your brother. So as his girlfriend has decided to close that door, another door will open, and a much better door will open. So everything will be fine, and I know that your brother will be healed from this blood cancer, because it is not good. Cancer is not good at all. Cancer is something that just cuts someone's life very short. Cancer is not good. So I know that your brother will be healed by the stripes of Jesus. He will be healed. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It would really be so much appreciated, guys. Okay, so at first his life was perfect. He had opportunity to study American. So he first had the opportunity to study in America, in an American university in Ohio. Oh, wow. You see the thing is, now when something good wants to happen to someone, the devil will cause something to happen. That is what happens to every single one of us. When something good is about to happen in our lives, the devil will come in and scatter and shatter everything in your life. Whether if he will inflict a disease or sickness on that person, or he will cause that person to for example, a person who was a multi-billionaire that had all the money in the world, then he will cause that person to become poor in one day. So that's what the devil does. Yeah, that is what the devil does. That the devil is a mean and wicked person. Yeah, he is such a mean and a wicked person. And that's why we, as many of us who are believers in God, who believes in God, that's why need to be fervent in prayer without season every single day from the time from the time you go to bed. Even in fact, even before you go to bed, say your prayers. When you wake up, say your prayers. As you're about leaving your house, say your prayers. Wherever you are, if possible, pray without season, because that is the only weapon. That's the only weapon and the only language that the devil understands. The devil doesn't like prayers. He hates prayers. He hates it, because by the time he sees people praying, the fire of God will be disturbing him, and there's no way he'll be able to stay. He won't be able to do his operation that he normally does. So that's why it's better for as many of us who are believers to constantly be praying all the time, because if we don't pray, we become preys and victims to the devil himself. So yeah, it's one of the important things in our life that we need to keep on doing. We need to keep on praying, because what most people don't seem to understand, that this our world we are living in is a magic world. This our world that we are living in is a magic world, and God himself has already prophesied it in the scripture, that one day that a time will come. Okay, so wow, what a great woman. I hope I end up with someone who talks like you whenever I marry anyway. Oh, thank you so much. Can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, now back to what I'm saying. So yes, so I was saying that that's why we need to keep on praying, because if we don't pray. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, Ali. Gosh, wow. So yes. So now, yeah, like I was saying, if we don't pray, we become, hello to you. Hello, Mo. It's lovely to have you on. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? So anyway, back to what I'm saying. So if we don't pray, we become preys and victims to the devil himself, because not only does he destroy our life, and mostly if we are married, as many of us who are married, that's actually where he attacks more. Yeah, that's where he attacks more. He only deals with boyfriend and girlfriend, but when it comes to marriage, he knows that God ordains marriage. He knows that. So that's where he will attack more. He always comes and attacks married couples. That's what he always does. But if we don't pray, then yeah, he will come and attack married couples by making them to commit adultery and fornication in their marriage. Yeah, that's what he does. So I really would say to as many of us who are believers, that we should continue to keep praying until the devil himself gives up, because one day, sooner or later, he will definitely get the message loud and clear and pack himself and go. But that's what as many people as many people that the devil has put scales on their eyes, that they cannot see the kind of world that we are in. That's the reason why we need to also pray for them as well, because they most people doesn't seem to understand that. Oh, thank you so much, Ali, again. And that's the reason why most people don't seem to understand that we are under spiritual attack. Yeah, they don't understand. They don't understand. And like I was trying to say before, that God did say in his scripture that one day people will be lovers of themselves. Your own family that raised you will become so jealous of you. They will envy you. They'll be so jealous of you that they want to eliminate you from the earth. Yeah, and that is actually what is happening right now. People are becoming lovers of themselves. Families are becoming jealous, that to the point that your own family wants to eliminate you and take you off the earth because of pride and jealousy, really. And it's not good. It is not good. It is not good at all. And this is what the devil is using. This is what the devil himself is using. He's using your own family members to attack you. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's using your own family members that's supposed to support, love you through thick and thin, to attack you. Yeah, that's why your own flesh and blood that call themselves brother can eliminate you from this earth. The same with the sister or your cousin. Yeah. And it's very bad. It is so bad. It is so bad. And that is why we, both Christians and Muslims, need to come together, join forces in prayer, and to pray without ceasing until the devil packs himself and run away. Until he can't operate anymore. So Ali, yeah, I believe that your brother will be healed. Okay, you said that's so lovely to see. Oh, hello to you. It's lovely to have you on. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so Ali, I really and 100%ly, I really and 100% know for sure that God will do a miracle for your brother to be healed, and you will see it for yourself. You will see it for yourself, and you'll give testimony. You will see it for yourself, and you will see that one day your brother will stand up. He will stand up from that hospital bed. He will stand up. So Ali, don't worry yourself. Your brother is already healed by the stripes of Jesus. He's already healed. But thanks for sharing anyway. I really appreciate that. Now, to MA, can I ask you, how are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? And how was your weekends, please, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do help me and spread this message, as in to spread this Bible. It really is so much appreciated, guys. Okay, so I'm good, thank you. I am just relaxing in the garden. The weather is 31 here in Manchester. I can imagine. Wow. So it's 31 in Manchester, and in London it's 32 degrees. It's 32 degrees in London. And as a matter of fact, tomorrow in London is going up to 34 degrees. So can I ask you, yeah, yeah, very hot. Um, so can I ask you, yeah, can I ask you, in Manchester, so in Manchester, as in tomorrow, how hot will it be tomorrow, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay, 30. Okay, wow. Well, 30 is not bad, but but for us, gosh, for us it's gonna be more. For us it's gonna be 34, and it's yeah, and it's gonna be more hotter. But I really pray that it doesn't. Okay, so I know I get. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. At least you get a paddling pool. Even speaking of, even speaking of that, I will need to at some point. Yeah, I'll need to kind of get like a mini paddling pool and put on my balcony, honestly, because I know I'm gonna need it. But but at some point I'm kind of at some point I may do a barbecue, because I love barbecues, because because I once did a barbecue on my birthday as well, like, but this was like years ago. Okay, so don't forget your Mr. Freeze ice pop. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm already prepared. Like, just yesterday I had to run to Tesco's and get a batch like get a tub of ice cream. And it's not quite long that I've finished my second bowl of ice cream. And then obviously after, when I eventually sign off, I'll probably take a ice cold shower, honestly, because gosh, the heat. Oh my gosh, the heat is something else. You're laughing. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing at me? uh, yeah, it sounds like an ideal day. Yeah, it is. So and you see, the thing is, when it gets really really hot like this, it will make you as if it will make you feel as if you've not had a shower, when you know that in when you like wake up in the morning, you've already had a shower. And because it's so hot, then an hour later you want to have another shower, so you end up seeing yourself having about 3 to 4 showers in a day. I mean, can you imagine that? Just because it's so hot. Oh my god. Honestly, is really really something else, to be honest. But I really wish that we can. Yeah, you said defo at least 2 showers minimum. It's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be about two showers. But obviously, some people kind of prefer to have 3 or 4, just because it's so hot. Well, yeah, but anyway, at least Anyway, guys, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And please do help me spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Okay, so a few people have joined the live. Can you ask if they're... Yeah, Mandy, I've kind of really asked, but no one's really responding. I've kind of really asked, but no one is responding to my question. So I don't know, Mandy, if you can also help me. It really be so much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Because really, it's like where the few has gone to sleep. Because I guess maybe they're enjoying the lovely weather outside. So I guess they've gone to sleep. You're laughing. But it's true. You're laughing. It's true. It's true, Mandy. It is. Yeah, it's true. I guess they're falling asleep because of the hot weather. This weather is too lovely. So I guess that they're all out enjoying themselves and have fallen asleep on their beach match on their beach mats. You're laughing. Oh my god. Oh, you're very funny. Oh my god. Mandy, you will not believe that. I'm telling you, Mandy, you won't believe that I consumed 2 bowls of ice cream in an hour. just because just because of this heat. .39 p.m. here in the US. Wow, that's lovely. You guys are way yeah, you guys are way ahead of us actually. Because it's actually we're in the evening. It's about 7:40 in the evening. We're practically almost going on to 8 o'clock, and it's very and it's light. It's light outside, guys. Can you imagine? It's light. Okay, say wow, you need to get some more with this heat wave. Yeah, I, I'm telling you, Mandy. The It's like the way I see it. I'll finish my whole tub of ice cream with this heat wave. I'm telling you, and then it will seem that it seems that I'll have to go run to Tesco's and get another batch of ice cream. I'm telling you. Okay, you're saying nice. 60. You said what? 66 degrees. You're telling me it's 66 degrees in the US right now. Is that what you're telling me, Jason? Please, Jason, don't joke. Are you serious? 66 degrees. Gosh. No, it can't be that hot. 66 degrees. You're not joking. Hey, my God. Oh my gosh. 66 degrees. Mandy, are you hearing this? Mandy, are you hearing this? Jason is telling me it's 66 degrees in the US where he is. My God. That's Jason, you're telling me you're practically telling me you're living on the Sahara Desert. That's extremely hot. That's way overboard. Okay, so US and Canada. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Mandy, I know, but I'm telling you, Mandy, you will not believe that Jason is telling me that it's 66 degrees where he is. Can you imagine, Mandy? Oh my gosh. He said, not sure if, yeah, Florida, where, um, oh, okay. So I'm in the UK, UK as in London. Uh, yeah, you're saying it's relatively cool, but to me, yeah, but to me that's hot. Gosh, that's like that's too 66 degrees. That's wow. That's hot, man. That's hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hot. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Cause yeah, over here in London is where is 30, 32 degrees. Tomorrow is going up to 30, 34. So yeah, over here in London it's very hot. I'm telling you, it is very hot, but not as hot as it is that you are, not as hot as what you are telling me, Jason. 66 degrees. That is that. Oh my god, that is like where you're living on the Sahara Desert. That's way hot. And you're probably you're saying I you're saying I heard it's dreary and raining a lot in London. Well, at the moment, no. At the moment, no. So far, we've been getting very hot weather. But on the second of June, it will rain. I think second, whether fourth and fifth, I think so. But that it will rain. But we do occasionally we do need the rain, because it's better for us that it rains, at least even if it's for a day, because the heat waves is too much. So at least when it rains, it actually calms down the all the pollen that's really disturbing us here. He said, yeah, I agree. Yeah. I mean, I really don't. Okay, so it rained a lot in May, London. Yeah, it did. Yes, it did rain. Yeah, it did rain, but at least, yeah, it rained. I think, yeah, it rained like yeah, for about 3 weeks of May, before before the before the weather improved, and it's now hot. Oh, okay. You're asking the so at the moment is 32 degrees. It's 32 degrees today, and tomorrow will be 34 degrees. So it's really going to be hot. Yeah, it's really going to be more hotter than it's going to be more hotter than it is today. Tomorrow so tomorrow is going to be more hotter than it is today. Yeah, in London. It's Jason is talking about Fahrenheit, no. Oh, Fahrenheit. Oh, I thought you said degrees. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Wait, oh. No. Oh. Okay, Jason, can I ask you? Oh my god. Yeah, and that's hot. So, can I ask you, Jason? So do you think that okay, so 66 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah, but even at that it's still hot. So yeah, can I ask you so between degrees and Fahrenheit, can I ask you like which one do you think is more hotter? Degrees or Fahrenheit, if you don't mind me asking, because I just want to really I want to clarify that. Because when you were telling me degrees, I was like, oh, okay, Fahrenheit is more hotter. Gosh, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, oh god, I can imagine. Oh, even you too. Oh gosh, yeah, that Fahrenheit. Oh my god, yeah, that Fahrenheit is more. Oh my god, yeah. You see, that mean Jason. That means that you'll be you. That means that you'll be very very dark. You're saying I ran half a marathon in. Oh wow, I can imagine. I can imagine. You run you ran half a marathon in this kind of heat. Jason, you're laughing. Well, I'm being serious. No, I'm telling you, I am being serious. Gosh, 83 degrees Fahrenheit. You see this 66, 92 degrees Fahrenheit and 83. That's that is way overboard. Is way overboard. And I'm telling you, even me myself, I will not be able to stand it. 66 degrees, 83 degrees, 92 degrees. No way. There's no way I'll be able to stand it that hot. No way. I can't. I can't stand it to be that hot. Okay, you're saying as long as the humidity is down, I'm good. Okay, you're saying, oh, my favorite music. So my favorite music is called Bended Knees by a gospel artist called Derek Haddon. He's on Spotify. Yeah, he's on Spotify. Spotify. I say Spotify. Spotify. YouTube Music. He's also on Amazon Music as well. So you can actually, you can actually check him out. Okay, so what's your favorite perfect temperature? Well, I prefer it. I prefer it being. I don't mind it being between 33 to maybe like as in, yeah, between 33 to 36 degrees is fine. I don't mind, but for it to go way overboard, no way. 84 degrees. 38 degrees Celsius. What is that? Yeah, is that what you're saying? Where you are right now, has it kind of gone up more, if you don't mind me asking? So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I kind of prefer it to be that hot. Oh wow, my gosh. Okay, so I only have a sunburn once in my life. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine that sunburn. It's not easy, to be honest. So I'll just yeah. Do you know what, Jason? There's something that I'll recommend for you. Can I ask you? Do you because I've heard that in the US there's a lot of African shops, as in African supermarkets. Oh, you're in Spain. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I was at the beach and didn't. Yeah. Yeah. So, Jason. So I heard that there's a lot of African supermarkets in the US. Am I correct? Could you please clarify? Because I know why. Because I know where I'm heading to. I know why I want it. Yeah. Okay. So I know. Okay, okay, that's good. Yeah, and yeah, if there is, I wanted to recommend, because in that in okay, um because in the African supermarkets, um, there's this there's this we have dusting powder is actually a medicated powder that you can use in this kind of in such prickly heat. So it's actually made for very very extreme hot weathers. Yeah. So yeah, so it's actually made for extremely hot weather. So if there is yeah, so if there is any African supermarkets in the US, please, I will highly recommend that you go in there and purchase dusting powder, and then when you get home, pour it pour it on your whole body, and you'll see the difference. You actually, yeah, it will really help you. Yeah. Yeah, just yeah, even you can also ask as many Africans, even Nigerians, ask them about the dusting powder, and they will tell you as well. Okay, so it won't work for me. I'm not an African. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Even if you're not an African, it's fine. But I'm just generally saying it for I'm just generally saying it because it does help. And yeah, you're welcome. I'm just generally saying it that it really helps in this extreme hot weathers. Is even what I've used before, and it's helped me to calm down my body. And also the best time to use it is that once you've had a cold shower. Once you have a cold shower, you come out of your shower, immediately pour the dusting powder on your entire body, both fronts and the back of your body. If possible, you can even put some on your face as well, and on your neck, and then it will really help you a lot to even sleep at night as well. So yeah. Okay, so my skin gets red. Yours get you'll get darker in the sun. In the winter, I actually. Oh, that's strange. Even in the winter. Oh, okay. Okay, so not sure how I stumbled across your life, but you seem very easy go. Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe you were kind of flicking through your phone, watching something on, or maybe you were flicking through your phone, and then you came across my live. I guess maybe. Okay, you say of today on Mem- Memorial Day. Okay, which Memorial Day, if you don't mind me asking? On PC. Okay. He said the sun is stronger in the winter. Hmm. Interesting. So yeah, Jason, I don't understand. So what are you saying that on Memorial Day on PC, and you're laughing? What does PC mean, if you don't mind me asking? You're laughing. Anyway, guys, again, this is okay. So I am on my person. I'm on my person computer. Okay. Oh, what am I drinking? I'm just drinking orange juice. Mm. No, it's just orange juice. Hello to you, to Chairs. Can I ask you, how are you? And how is everything going with you, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you drank vodka? Ah, that's not good. Vodka, certainly not. Okay, so all good, really. That's good. Yeah, that's good to hear. It's lovely to have you on, even though that it's a few minutes that you came on. Hello to the person again who's just joined. Can I ask you how are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying you're already wrapping up. I am wrapping up, which I will be signing off soon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. You, okay? You're saying it's a special day in the US today. Day off for most. Okay. Thank you for that, Mandy. Okay, Jason. You said Memorial Day, a federal holiday, held the last Monday in May, is the national foremost annual day to mourn and honor its deceased service men and women. Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, you're saying you met Prince Charles last year. Wow. Okay. The king. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, you said not bad. Good. Be better. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, you're saying, do you like Kenyans? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I once had a Kenyan friend. Yeah. I once had a Kenyan friend. Yeah. Yeah, Kenyans are nice people. Okay, so welcome. Before I go, just want to say you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that, Jason. I appreciate it. Jason, can I ask you, will you be on here tomorrow, if you don't mind me asking? Because I really appreciate you coming on today. Thank you so much for that. So if you can please help me clarify before you go. Okay, so your husband is in good hands. Yeah, he is. Okay, so I'll be back in the office tomorrow. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, that's good. So, okay, so that means that you'll kind of slightly get a chance to join this live, if you don't mind me asking. Okay, so I might be able to log in on my phone at work. Okay. Yeah, no problem. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Even if at least while you get a break, it's fine. Because yeah, I understand that. I understand that majority of you that I've not seen for a long time is busy working. So yeah, I really understand that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, okay. So so the main time is 4 o'clock that I'm on live, but most of the time because I have to gather my strength and relax very well. Most of the time before I come on live, I'm watching a very interesting Nigerian movie. So most of the time I come on either before 5 or by latest 5 o'clock. So yeah, but the main time is 4 o'clock that I will start. Okay, so UK time in yes, of UK time, yeah. Okay, so nice. I have to figure out what time that is for me. Okay. No problem. No problemo. Okay. Thank you. So anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And please do help me spread this message viral. It would really be so much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate that. And also, Ali, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it. Yes, yes, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So, mhm. Yeah. So anyway, guys. So I hope that I hope that you all kind of really enjoy the lovely summer, the lovely weather wherever you are. While we in the UK here in London enjoy our 3 months worth of good hot weather before we switch back to autumn and winter. But for now, guys, I'm gonna love you all and leave you so that I can have a rest. You're laughing. Yeah. So I'm gonna love you all and leave you so I can have a rest, and also, guys, so that I can eat my dinner. Obviously I have to eat my dinner and just cool off, take a nice ice cold shower, and relax and watch another movie before I retire and go to bed. Oh, okay. You're asking me what am I having? I'll probably like eat noodles. I'll probably just eat noodles with egg tonight, really, because I just kind of really feel something. No, it's fine. I just kind of really feel like eating something light, really. Just egg. Yeah, just egg, tomatoes, and noodles, really. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna have for dinner. Yeah. But thank you. So anyway, guys, so I'm gonna love you all and leave you, and I will see you all on tomorrow. Yeah, very healthy. So good night, God bless, and see you all on tomorrow. Do take care and enjoy the rest of the evening, and please stock up your fridge with ice lollies and ice creams and practically anything cold if you have to. Because I'll certainly have to also get more ice cream before I end up finishing my whole tub of ice cream. Anyway, so guys, I'll see you all on tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so I can eat ice cream all year. Yeah. So anyway, guys, so I'll see you all on tomorrow. Good night, God bless. Do take care. And before I go, once again, please don't fail to subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. Oh, you're asking my favorite flavor. My mostly my favorite flavor that I always like is vanilla. So that's my favorite flavor of ice cream. So anyway, guys, so do take care, and please subscribe, comment, like, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many, and please help me spread it viral. It really be so much appreciated. Okay, so of course I will. Oh, okay, yours is chocolate. Lovely. Okay, good night, take care, and bye for now, guys.